He perfectly parroted a distress call. The UK's finest were flabbergasted after attempting to save what they thought was an elderly woman in distress, only to discover that the victim was actually a parrot yelling help. A tweet detailing the hilarious mix-up is currently blowing up on Twitter. The parrot in the living room talks, reads the uproarious tweet, which was posted Wednesday by the West Midlands Police. An accompanying photo shows an officer posing with the prank-calling parrot in question. The feathery fiasco occurred Wednesday evening after a police received a report about an elderly shouting for help inside her house at the Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Jam Press reported. However, when the team booted down the door, they found the property empty aside from a parrot in a cage in the corner of the living room. Shortly thereafter, the woman's son arrived and told them that the bird was the one making the distress cries. The bemused officials summed up the hilarious case of mistaken identity in the tweet, writing, "Sutton respond to a report of an elderly female shouting for help inside her address. Entry forced and searched, however no sign of the female." Son arrives and informs PC Jukes that the parrot in the living room talks and was the one shouting help. They added. Thankfully, the officers seem to be taking Polly's imperiled person impression in stride. Sutton are ready for another day of answering emergency calls. They wrote in a follow-up tweet, "Hopefully we don't have any more calls relating to naughty parrots." Needless to say, the Twitter commentariat had a field day with the mischievous Featherbag's 911 bird call. "Charge him with wasting police time and put him before the beak?" joked one Twitter wit, while another wrote, "Thank goodness Polly was safe and well. Crackers." However, one concerned citizen wrote, "Where did the parrot learn to cry help in a lady's voice? Is there any more checking to be done here?" In a near-identical incident in 2020, cops rushed to a Florida house after neighbors reported hearing a woman screaming inside, only to be introduced to a green parrot named Rainbow that had been taught to say help, help, and let me out.